Hey, so welcome. It's your first time tuning in. I am Jamie Leroyce, and you have made it to an episode of Seductress Nail Shade. And yes, here are the nails. Thank you. I just kind of threw them together. I was rushing because one, I was thinking, trying to not go too hard on the design because I wanted to be detailed and intricate for what we got for New Year's. But nonetheless, this is what we came in with today. We just redid a little cute set. So I had to come in. So first off, welcome. Yes. We have made it to December. Welcome, VLOGMAS. Oh, and this is our first one. So we are very excited. So in this vlog, I already titled it that I'm going to be going through day 1 through 4. And just to catch y'all up, because I'm like, it's almost the time cut off, but I was like, let me do my little recap. Plus, I got maybe I ain't noise. I maybe got about 30 minutes or less, maybe about 25 minutes to kind of just chit chat and talk before I need to get out of here so that we got enough time to let the car warm up and then we can make it to our destination to the other side so that we can make it to the um Roberto, oh yeah, to Roberto's, aka the Mexican shop, so that we can order our chicken tacos. Because today is a chicken taco day on Wednesday, and any fans from Las Vegas know about the deal, and or just know that it's a cute little deal, especially with the tacos being, I think, like $3 and some change, like on a regular day. So for them to go down to maybe like $1.25 or like even if they're $1.50, they're just very much worth it. So, um, so I'm replying back to messages and things like that. But besides that, so first off, the first was interesting. Like, let's just back all the way up. So, the first was interesting because it was Sunday. So that was one. So it was interesting because it was a Sunday and it came really fast and it went. So I could see the little background just a little bit. So Sunday came and went. Look, I got y'all like popped up here because I am actually at my desk sitting. And then, like I said, I am going to just chit chat with y'all for a little bit and then we're going to wrap up. So I have to review my videos because the other day when I was talking and rambling, it was about the Thanksgiving stuff that was going on and the drama with like the family. So that stuff was going on. So I think I need to go back and recap, but I'm going to check the video. That's why I said in this video, I'm not going to go to any detail. This is just going to be a standard, like, 1 through 4 little tea update. And like I said, I'm gonna definitely come in earlier tomorrow because like I said, I have been missing my days because like I said, it fell on the Sunday and then Monday old like friends. So I'm gonna talk about that too in this video. So first order of business, I'm trying to make sure that I'm on topic because I don't want to skip over anything. So I would say, like I said, our first little couple of days, we didn't have too much going on. So we didn't have too much to go over because, like, business wise, we have come up with our material. So we want to do like a segment and talk and discuss on different topics. But I think in the beginning, I may do questions because I had these cards, but I don't even have them anymore now. I think about it because I had these cards to interview. So that's one way I could have did things. But nonetheless, like I said, we have our fingers that I could do. I have, like I said, my china, so we could just sip, and then maybe I'll do the shade in that. And then, like I said, I got go to a treat for the cup that I designed for us to just go live and just have like a sweet moment. So all that is going on, and I know, like y'all say, y'all want to look, where the juiciness and where everything is going on. But like I said, I'm going to get to that in a minute. I'm just, trying to like knock everything out little by little. So next order of business is plans. I think I want to say plans and update because I want to talk about that. So, seeing that we're going to participate and do Vlogmas, and we're going to, our goal is, and like I said, we're going to give ourselves a mental note here so that we could abide by the, I guess, vow that we would take to ourselves and or a commitment, I would say. Our plan is to do two um, lives a day. So AM, PM, when it comes to just not just vlogging, like because vlogging is of course is like so that we could like know what it's like to consistently upload or to go live every day. But our new plan is our goal will be, and especially until we get monetized, will definitely be AM blog, PM blog. But I don't mind keeping that once we get monetized because I feel like in the day, in the AM, things go down, breakfast, you can get ready with me or like getting the mug together. That's one. Two is evening blog because it could have something could have went down in traffic, some could have went down in transit on the way home. So and then plus anything could go down on the PM side. So nonetheless, like I said, the filming schedule, and I think I have it wrote down here if I'm not mistaken, because that's what I said. I like to recap and be on point, but I don't like to go all over because, baby, when it gets to story times and when I go in, y'all will be like, baby, what is going on with the shade? So this is okay. That's skills and stuff. So yeah, right now I got down AM blog, PM blog, and that's just to stay consistent. Like I said, topic wise, niche wise, all of this stuff. We haven't got to that point just yet because we have to figure out what the analytics is going to be like. But on our end, things that we're working on, like I said, our shows, our memoirs, skits, and things, we're going to continue to put those in order and then execute as such. Another thing is for our sipping our hot chocolate, excuse me, in our treat, like I said, our cultural treat, I feel like because it's always so much going on in life, I wanted to dedicate to a cultural treat to be like, even though like everything may not be peachy, it's so much going on or whatever. I feel like having a cultural treat is just like having that dessert where you like, you know what, even though all that happened and all this is going on, just to be able to have a bomb dessert, like just to like woo-saw, like so that's what the cultural treat, that's what the theme is. So that's why I wanted to definitely dedicate doing cultural treat. So I feel like that for the PM block could be cute. The AM block can be like I said, the sip in the morning when we have our little coffee, and I could just go over like random stuff, just so it's not too strenuous. And then our finger day, like I'm gonna dedicate days, so like I said, where we'll do like lives where I'm doing like watch me works and stuff like that. So that's another topic. And then like I said, any other things that I feel that I really want to ramble on, I'm gonna start like definitely putting that in to perspective. Now another thing is that I put in a request for me to be able to unlock the feature to go live on my other page. So once that goes through, I'm definitely going to give that channel an update because that channel is really for dedicated for our car life. Like our nail channel is dedicated to like real stuff with life, but we want to keep this channel for like our glamour, for like our fun, for other things like that. But like I said, we don't mind going there. But with this being nail shade, like I said, we will always make sure that we throw the shade on the nails so that when we like do our discussions, live reviews, anything like that, or we're just talking, teaches anything, the nails is done. So that's why this was created for like the love of the art of the nails and just the art of creating beauty. So that's one. So and like I said, we did the plans and the updates. So the Salon Tea, let's move over to that. Then I'm gonna talk about the frame. I'm gonna close out. So the Salon Tea and the update is it's still real chill. So nothing bad. It's still real chill because like I said, it's slow season. Anybody knows in the beauty industry is very slow around this season, especially well, not slow as in dead. Slow as in not as popping as the summer. Because let's be honest, people are not going out like that. And it's just a lot of things change the dynamic of how people are. So excuse me. Excuse me, you guys. So nonetheless, that is the little update on the salon. Now we will get that's what I said, baby. We will definitely always give it to the shade. So before I hop over into the shade, another thing I was gonna say is I want to definitely dedicate, like I said, more of my lives and different things going live because I know that this is one of our main reasons of us, accepting having the shop because so we have somewhere to film, just our studio, do everything like that. So that's why I'm very excited about that. Now, let's cross over into the shade and the tea and the scoop that I want to talk about today. Okay, Miss Girl. So let's talk about Miss Girl because that's what we're gonna call her. That's her name. So today, we had met, Miss Girl. We meeting like this old like guy that I used to run around like old type of friend thing. But I would say old, so she like I don't even want to go friend to. It's like I'm just gonna be real, and I'm gonna talk about that in a minute. But like, it was like an old acquaintance that I was with. So her initial like intro was like she was cool, but she was trying to pry and get information and be very intrusive, and I didn't really like that. But like I said, when I first initially met her, just the way things was going, it's like she was coming in, and then you're not thinking nobody in, and I was here early in the morning, so our meeting we said hi, but then I was tired, and like I said, I was on my crutch, so like I was on my way out, so I was just like, "Girl, I'm gonna have to see you later." Excuse me. So when I see her today, it was my first time seeing her, and we actually sat, to get acquainted. So first off, like I said, she was asking intrusive questions, so that was something I was just like, "It's funny, girl, that you are asking all these questions and running that beat, but girl, you don't see nothing." And then, like I said, girl, when we get into the birthday and with the zodiac teasers and what was going on and what we really evaluated you, we was like, "Girl, we know you was a mess." So, like I said, that had happened. So I was like, you know what? Let me just go ahead and wrap all this up. So, um, the guy that I was with, like I said, she had kind of knew him, so they was talking and chopping up and like reminiscing and all sort of stuff. So I'm like, so we like all cackling, So from there, she was like asking him like, oh, so you the one, oh, you got the event space, oh, you got this hall, oh, oh, you got money, huh? Oh, you got money, huh? Because like, how you get that space like that, and then how you keep it going and keep it up? Like, so first off, let me back all the way up. Let me back all the way up. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all already know where I'm going with this. Okay. First off, bitch, I'm all real. I'm all real. So, with that being said, and being all real, girl, first off, who is you? Like to even be asking these questions. So he was like doing his little handling what he was handling, but I was just getting to her like, girl, like, why is that any of your business? So anyway, so they had a little discussions. Like I said, I was instantly turned off by just like observing that. I was just like, ugh. So nonetheless, she was talking and going on, and they was doing these different things, and then she wanted to make like this whole clarification speech about why she's cool and why all these people in her family are rainbow members and all this other stuff, right? And then she had asked a question like, were me and like the person lovers? Now, I will say this. In my past, whenever I've been with someone, people always associate me and me just being with someone. Like, is that your lover? Is this and that? And I'm just like, where do y'all get that from? Like, that's just weird. And then I try and be nice because I be humble, but I'm like, me and probably the person I'm with is just because we connect on that level, but we don't connect as a lover. Because if we was a lover or connect, first off, why would they come here? And even if it was that, deal with you. If I was with my lover, and I'm just keeping it 100, there's no way that we would have sat and entertained you to be messy in our shop with anything. Like if it was my lover, he would have came, dropped me off, and did we or this and the third. He would have probably said what's up to you, but just in general, like it's like, girl, you would have felt the aura, like you would have felt the love. Like I'm not trying to be rude, but like I said, this that's just gotta throw her shade. But I'm like, you would have like felt a little bit more of a connection. Like we was giving homegirl, and then she got this chin ring talking about, the guy, the rainbow member, like got the chin ring and got other little things. So it's like he does his little film with a twist thing, like from like in no shade, it's just all in this, but he do it from like a solitary confinement perspective, like doing little off the wall little lip gloss or like a little eyebrow piercing, like little stuff like that, and maybe do a switch or whatever. But as far as the aesthetic, the voice, and like just the main things, like y'all can come in and pick up from the sexiness and the seductions, it's not there at all. So to me, that's why I'll be like, what? When it comes to thinking like, if I'm out with someone that like whoever it is, like, oh, is that your lover? Is it? And I'm just thinking about like, girl, what? So anyway, like I said, let's close out on that. So that rubbed me the wrong way, but like I said, nonetheless, as a boss confident, I actually wound up sitting down, and we was talking to her, and she was talking and talking, talking, and then like afterwards, like I had looked out the window, I wouldn't give her no eye contact because I was just like, So then she was like, "Oh, I want to," like trying to like redeem herself, but I was like, "Girl, don't redeem yourself, baby. If you feel the way you feel and you telling us this story or whatever's going on, girl, it's a privilege for somebody to sit there and give you eye contact like they're genuinely interested in listening to you talk. That's one. So all this what you got going on. And girl, like I said, back to what I was saying when we knew about what the birthday tease is, what the zodiac was, what the real shape was. We was like, girl, you was the same type that we know that you're just the type that is prying in business, all in everybody's business, but you really don't care about none of that extra. That is our game. So that's why I said, girl, we got a lot of education on. Okay, so sis, don't even try it. So, nonetheless, like I said, it was just a weird experience. And then, like I said, it was just an old friend. So, like I said, I'm gonna cross over to like the old friend, and then I'm gonna close out because, like I said, we almost at 20 minutes, and then we are ready definitely at our timing. So, speaking of this old friend, because this is like I said, I bumped into the old friend like Saturday, Sunday teas, like the first, and then like we linked back. So that's why I said, my first couple of days it was initial visit with that. So something that I did not disclose on the channel, and like I said, I'll talk about another time on the channel. But this person was privy to know me before, like my whole incident that happened in the beginning of the year. And so seeing him, I was just like, oh, it was really good to catch up, all this other stuff, right? So nothing bad. So I thought, nothing bad or whatever. So, excuse me, y'all. So nothing bad what I was seeing at first, but then, like I said, after being around, it's just like, a couple days, it was cool. Then I got to the point of like being over it. So I was talking to this person, and the other day when we was in the car, for example, I noticed, no, not the car thing. I'm gonna do the initial. So the initial when I seen them in a minute, first off, they haven't seen me in a minute since anything. The incident, they didn't get no tea, didn't get no information. Like I said, I'm gonna probably say this tomorrow for a real bomb shade and come in. But yeah, because you low key tried it. So, like I said, I'm gonna give you a overview right here because of time, but I'm gonna do a real nail shade about the person, and then we'll shave that. So, like I said, I'm gonna do an overview today. We'll nail shade it tomorrow. So, tomorrow's nail shade will definitely be about, like I said, the wishy washy weird stuff that I had on her, and while I know I've been moved forward, but just somebody trying to set me back, I was like, girl, no, ma'am. But nonetheless, like I said, this person is somebody from back in the day, and I told myself they do have like an event space, and like I said, it's good for promotion, it's good for everything. And like I said, I can be myself. So that's what I love about it because the person is a Rainbow member. So I feel like working the shop, like I said, during the days and certain things I'm gonna do. And then, like I said, doing that on the weekend or when the events come, period. I love it. So I feel, you know, it's got a good, like momentum to it and everything. So, like I said, I'm very excited about it, and where it's gonna go. But baby, when I tell you at first, like I said, well, old girl in the shop, I was like, next. And then, like I said, with this old backup friend or whoever it is, and this is what I want to say before I close out on this friend or this old associate, I would say. So one thing I will say, and like I said, I'm gonna save it for the nail shade tomorrow, but I'm gonna go in a little bit right here. One thing I will say about the old associate is that like a lot of the old jaded ways, I was starting to like feel it a little bit about, like I said, why I did not deal with like clicking on to people, because I'm like, people is just so fake and weird. And that's what I was getting because then I saw on to the car thing. When we was in the car the other day, I didn't even have this design. I mean, have my nails and then pop in. He was like, "Ooh, all those nails, all those nails." And I'm thinking to myself, like, first of all, you in seductress nail shade car, okay? AKA the nail bitch. Let's just be real. So since you in the nail bitch's car, because like I said, I'm gonna keep it cute though. But you in the nail bitch's car, so you talking about this and the third. But see, this is the thing. And when I was telling y'all earlier, this same person tries to just like a medium 50-50 with the personality, like half masculine, half feminine, weird and shit. So me, I just be me, me, sexy, flamboyant, going, and I don't have problems with the boys. Like I don't have problems with certain things because certain people they like be flocking because they like see all this what you exude. So like I said, I was just like, something is weird about that. Like you trying to like say little stuff, and I'm thinking in my head like, girl, there will never end, never ever be like, a time that you will be able to make me feel no type of way about nothing, this girl, because I'm like, first off, you're you and I'm me. And then I'm gonna close out on this. One thing I will say is whenever you let people spin back a block, if that was what you want to call it, or you want them to spin back around, make sure you assess them good and you watch their moves. And like I said, for this person, because like I said, now I feel like I'm trying to be so discreet, but I'm not being realistic with my blog. Like I know this is really for me too. Is I don't like feeling a certain type of way, like I can't really trust you like that when you are throwing like little shady comments, because to me my thing is there's no competition at all. It's no competition at all. And I'm trying to be nice, but I'm like, girl, we could just start with just like the look, period. Like there's no competition at all. So if you are gonna do you, you just do you. And this is why a lot of like rainbow members and me, like we fell off in the past because they either fell off, they don't have no confidence, they don't really go nowhere in public, they don't even work on personal development, they don't have no type of advancements to themselves. Everything is about like either them being like a laughing stock or being a mockery or just being looking the fool. So that's why I'm like, y'all like this? Like, oh, okay, let's sit back and watch. Okay. So like I said, I'm about to get ready to close out here because I'm already at 20 minutes, but I did want to definitely get this day 1 through 4 in and talk about just like I said, spinning the block, updates, nails, everything that was going on. Like I said, I'm gonna do a nail shade regarding a little bit extra of what I know and what I felt. But like I said, today because I came in cute and I didn't want to be not authentic and feel like I didn't want to get on camera and stuff because I had kind of I just tidied my hair up. I didn't really do too much, but I just tidied it up a little bit. Baby, I can't wait until I just get me a second shower and rinse. But like I said, let me put this on because like I said, I'm getting ready. Y'all going out with me. I'm about to close out with y'all. So nonetheless, like I said, I'm gonna do a close out and close out this blog. So the takeaway is when you do let people spin the blog, if you do, to make sure that you analyzing behavior. That's one. Analyzing behavior. So that way you don't have to wait as long before the cutoff because we already know that the cutoff is very much there. It's just in the mix. But a lot of times, sometimes when people spin the block and like they mask like the way they really feel, people feel like, oh, okay, well, I'm not gonna go too hard on them because they seem like they really changed, and then the old ways of them or the reason why you don't like them arises, and now you're like, oh, now I see why I ain't deal with you a while. You like that. So I didn't feel like that with this person, but it was giving me very much like, girl, I'm so glad I just, was doing my own thing, like, and not even, dealing with y'all because y'all are so unhappy. And that, to be real, like I said, I'm gonna close out here though. But that's what I seen was like, very unhappiness, like, and then just everything, the boy, 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 boy. So that's why I said I can only talk about certain things in segments and in the shade because to be honest, like y'all see when we do our stuff, we be having fun, we be having theatrics. I should be going on. I be giving y'all reviews. Like I feel like it be jamming. It's when trying to collaborate with other people, baby, they just be all over the place. And you just like, what is this? Like what is the weirdness, the awkwardness for? With all due respect and with all due not respect. You know what I'm saying? Because baby, if you cool, you cool, you not, like that's really where it's going, Oh, and also update on physical therapy. It was good. The what was I gonna say? The lady told me that things are looking good, so that makes me feel much better. Okay, so this I gotta take out. Boom. That's what it is. I'm like, baby, I'm trying to make sure I put my um, items back in here because I'm about to fold up my computer and close out with y'all and go. So, like I said, always make sure that if you spin the block, that's what we're closing out with. If you spin the block, make sure that you close out. Oh, this is the other one is in the car. Okay. So make sure that you screen the person and watch the behavior because, like I said, that's what I'm doing now. I am also, like I said, we got our thing going here. So I know I was missing in action. I was all over the place, but like I said, no excuse. I'm gonna look on my phone, but because I didn't upgrade my phone thing, I don't know if I can go live on the phone per se here, but I'm gonna check it out. Like I said, nonetheless. So I'm gonna check it out. So like I said, I'm gonna let y'all go. But like I said, if you were watching for the first time, I am Jamie Leroy, and you were definitely watching the episode of Seductress Nail Shade. Okay, the Seductress Nail Shade. Ow. Thank you on the nails. So, like I said, I'm gonna come back and close out. But like I said, tomorrow's gonna be a nail shade about the overview of me going in since they wanted to go hard. But I want to go in, like I said, today talk about Vlogmas 1 through 4. We'll be here tomorrow for Vlogmas Day 5. So we just talk about everything that's going on. Tomorrow's Thursday. Actually, Theatric Thursday. So that's what I said. We'll definitely do a shade tomorrow. So, like I said, nonetheless, kiss for now. Yes. So, this is Seductress Nail Shade, Seductress Nail Shade, Seductress Throwing Shade on Seductress Nail Shade. Ow. Mwah. Okay. See you in a minute, sweetie. Ciao.